What's up? What's up? So I'm out on the stroll. Not a little stroll, but if you've seen any of my videos, any of my shorts rather, I've been talking about Mission 22, and I actually ran into a Swiftie. Shout out to all my Swifties out there. If you're not a Swiftie, it's okay. But that's where I got my start, and I always show love. I'm always show love to Swift because they gave me my start when nobody else would. So, but yeah, I actually ran into a driver, and we were talking about it. I'm actually at a Walmart, and you can see. Let me show you the Walmart real quick. Play. And this is Walmart. Some of the Walmarts that I've been to, especially in New Jersey, that when you're working doing a dedicated account for Walmart DCs, and you come to these places. Some of these spots is hard. They don't have anywhere for you to turn around at, but this one is pretty good. So you can just come in here, turn around, swing around, and then just back yourself in right in here. Let me show you. Back yourself right on here to the dock. And see, you see the trailers right there. But yeah. You see, you come in. It's better for, depending on if you don't know where you at. Depending on if you know the area. So most of the time people don't know. A lot of times what they do. I know when I was in Pennsylvania. When I was in Pennsylvania, I worked at Pottsville, DC, and a lot of times what they do is, if you get familiar with some of the routes, they'll send you to the same route over and over again, because they know you know where you're going. So if you know where you're going, then you know how to come in and how to exit. So, but if you don't, but it's still. Let me show you again. It's cars there. It's got to be a tight way to get in, but it's better if you come in from that way. But yeah, come in. Let me show you this again, and then swing yourself around. You drivers know, swing yourself around and then back on in right there. But yeah, I was actually talking to the guy, right? Because he just pulled out. But a lot of these accounts, like you see where we at here. Let me show you. All you have to do is drop one and pull one out. Some of these, but they get those to the vets. They don't tell you all that, but they get those to the drivers that's been driving a long time. They give them the easy ones, drop and go. The other ones you got to sit and wait. But either way, you still getting the Walmart dedicated accounts. In my opinion, Walmart, Costco, those are the best accounts to be on. If you can get on those, stay on those. And the road is a joke. But unless you're an owner operator and you're a trainer. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into all that. I came on here to talk about Mission 22. Mission 22. Now, I'm one person, one man, and I know we all, if you watch this video, I'm sure, I'm willing to bet that you have a friend, a family member, somebody you know that's served in the military, and I don't know where some of my family members would be without the VA, without programs like Mission 22. So I saw this ad actually. It's a campaign, not an ad. It's a campaign. I saw this campaign on Facebook. And it was like it struck me, because like I said, I was a military kid. My dad was in the military, and we traveled a lot. I was born in Fort Meade, Maryland, and my brother was born in Fort Knox, Kentucky. So we're military kids, and like I say again, I appreciate the benefits that they offer. and services that they provide for the country. Like, if you imagine as a driver going over, being out 2 weeks out of the month to drive. Just imagine fighting for your country. And some of these guys come home, and I had friends and family come home messed up, but the VA takes care of them. The VA takes care of them. And some states I hear some states are messed up with the VA. They don't treat their best like they should. But all in all, we need programs like Mission 22. That's why I stood behind it. I've been doing it all month long. Even though 22 pushes isn't a lot to do, but it's the getting people to notice, getting people to know what. Because I had never heard of it before. Never even heard any of my family members or friends talk about it until now. So, with that being said, if you haven't already, if you're able, this is my last set, by the way. This is my last set, by the way. One more time. Can you hear me again? This is my last set, by the way. Let me should have hit me. Let me show the people that's like they like to drive crazy. You see that? He gonna make sure he run me over. But anyway. But yeah. Like I was saying, this is my last set. So if you haven't donated, if you haven't done any push-ups, and you can't do any push-ups, make sure I'm gonna post the website, the link, so you can donate, or if you want to do some push-ups. But the campaign was the month of November. I don't know when to have another one. It's the whole month of November, all November long. And if you scroll down below, you see all my videos that I posted in the course of this campaign. And I actually, like I said, I was behind. And thank God for family members and friends, and you know who you are, that encouraged me to finish the course. Because I was kind of like, I kind of did my part, but I was going to finish. But sometimes it's good to have people, egg you on, encourage you along. And so that's what happened with me. So anyhow, if you can, like I said, if you can't do the push-ups, then donate. If you can't donate, then donate some time, or tell a vet you love them, or whatever you want to do, to show your support for a vet. This is the cause that I got behind, and if you rock with me, maybe you'll get behind it too. So with that being said, this is my last set. Mission 22, and I'm actually going to do 30 because like I said, I was behind. And so what I did, I used the Compound Effect. If you haven't read that book, The Compound Effect, make sure you read that book. It's a great book. Make sure you read that book. And without further ado, Swifties, Night, Transportation, all my truckers. Oh, that's one thing I didn't say. Let me talk about that too briefly for a minute too, because one of the reasons why I made this video too is because what I know for a fact, I know there's racism everywhere, but throughout my career in trucking, when I was on the road, now it's kind of like but when I was over the road and I had an issue with something, or I needed help with something, people But for the most part, I have my issue. I have my issue with racism too, and I'm not gonna lie about that. I have my issue with racism too. But those were in the not even in some of the states, like New Hampshire. But I don't want to talk about that. But for the most part, truckers are a family. And so I made this video because I know that, and I don't want to I don't want to rumble on, but I made this video because I know if we get behind something, then we can push it. So my Swifties, Knights, CRST, all my trucking companies, PAM, all my trucking companies, truck drivers. If you know, you're encouraged, you want to get in shape, do your 22 for Mission 22. You know, today's the last day. I'm gonna post this video today. I'm gonna knock my 30 down now, and if you see this video afterwards, then if you can, donate. And if you can't donate, if you don't have the money to donate, that's your reason not to donate, then you might need to find another company. But anyway, with that being said, without further ado, let's knock these 30 down. Mission 22. Let's support our vets. Support our vets, because we cry about being away from home, but they're away from home, and sometimes they find, most of the time, they find for their life. So here we go, 30. Let's do it. Mission 22. Oh boy. Shit. Ooh wee. Out of shape, tired, but it's a wrap. Mission 22. Support your vets. All my family and friends that served in the military. Thank you for your service. And if you know me already, then you know I love you. So y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're going to go. You never know when they're going to go. Be safe, be blessed. And I'm out. Peace. Mission 22. Donate or do what you can to support your vets. I'm out.